All right. There it is. There it is. Hold on, man. Lights is on. Lights is on. Here it is. What's going on, world? Taco Tuesdays is back. You know, last week was crazy because last week they had it was like we're like in the middle of a storm. I mean, it's been storming all week, realistically. You know what I'm saying? It's been storming all week. But yeah. So she was over here. The lady at the taco or the food truck was cooking. I know she was cleaning because it was like storming so bad that she was like, I'm about to just clean and leave. So she's about to clean and pack up. So she was over here by herself, just you know, what I'm saying, scrubbing it up, washing it off, all that. And I was like, damn. I came by like around 7. I was willing to eat the tacos in the middle of the storm. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to just sit here in the middle of the storm. I'm waiting on the order now, so you know we got the little thing. I'm waiting on that order. So, and it's tres tacos as of right now. We'll see, man. You know, I think we'll just call it at that. Really, whoever drops in, drops in. Whoever whoever falls in, falls in. There we go. That's the call right there. Salsa verde. Yeah. Uno. Yeah. Gracias. Thank you. So yeah, man. For those that may or may not be dropping in the chat, you know, I'll wait till it hits that 4 or 5 minute mark. That's usually when everybody starts pouring in, you know, like slowly but surely. So yeah, man, we're gonna have the spear right here, and I want to open up this napkin and have it on the side. Let me do a quick time check for myself, and you know, it's always nice to have the people drop in because when the people drop in, I can find out for myself. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not the mic is working. I'm pretty sure it's working, but you know, just to make sure. So, but it's been a minute since I sat and did the live stream. I think the last one I did, it was like the weekend or one of the weekdays, and I was real tired. I was kind of like a little out of it. I was a little out of it to the point where I was like, let me just smoke and just relax, man. Let me get some, relaxing days of my life, whatever. Or just like I don't want to say relaxing, but like a little thing, whatever. What's going on? But yeah, I'm waiting for more. You know, I will get it kind of just rolling right now. It is Taco Tuesday. We got the tacos right here. I'll wait a bit. Oh, well, people falling in. There it is, man. People starting to slowly fall in. I appreciate y'all dropping in. What are we doing? Oh, it's Taco Tuesday, so I'm gonna show you guys the tacos in a second. Let me open this. Boom. Oh, she gave me the onions. The onions is back. The thing, man. What we got? There we go. So there it is, man. There goes the tacos right there. So we got the onions on there. I'm gonna squeeze a lime in each one. So I got 3 limes, man. That's crazy. Got 3 limes right there. So let me get that prepared while we're at it. Damn. See, while we at it, you know, that's crazy. Right on the water. Right on the water. Somebody pulled up. All right, we got 3 limes, 3 tacos. All right, and I might leave it at that, man. You know, I was doing the most last time. I was grabbed like 6 tacos. I ordered 6. She was like, "You gonna get 6 today?" She's kind of asking me in Spanish. She was like, "6." But yeah, today we're gonna get this situated right here. Taco Tuesday. I don't know what part this is, man. This is like a part. I don't know how many times I've been doing this, but I've been doing it for a minute now. And we got the green salsa. You know what I'm saying? And we got the green salsa. I'm trying to see if that's somebody I know. I don't know these people. But yeah, man. All right, here we go. Cause she always asks me salsa verde, you know, yeah, salsa, quien salsa, whatever. Salsa verde, we always got to do that. All right, here we go. Let's do the first one, man. Let's do the first one, man. Let's do it right. Oh shit, that thing falling apart, man. What the hell? A taco falling apart right there. There it is, man. Taco Tuesdays. Let's get it started. First bite right here. Taco Tuesday is back. Taco Tuesdays is back. Last week there was a storm. It was a storm. Now we got this right here. Get it? We back at it. Oh yeah. That shit hitting right there. Damn. Taco Tuesdays, we in this. Yep. Uh-huh. That's a hit right there. A good ass taco. Some of that meat and onion fell out. Oh, yeah. That was the first taco. Taco numero uno. Get them leftovers, man. Can't lie, it's cold in the mug out this piece, but you know what it is. There he goes. Taco numero dos. Taco numero dos. That's good, man. Damn. Every time. Every time. Every time. Some good ass food right here, man. Taco number 2 did not disappoint. I'm saying she whipped it up real quick. She was like, "Yep, I got you." Boom. Thing is, they be closing up at like 8 o'clock, so that's like 35 minutes. So I don't know yet. I don't know yet if I'm gonna hit the part 2. You know, we missed out last week, so I might have to. I gotta check on my appetite set. You know, at my job, at the job, they were giving out some baked stuff and some cake. I was eating a bunch of baked goods and cake at the job a while ago. Excuse me. But that was taco number 2, man. Taco numero tres right here. The third taco. The third taco. Is this the final taco? I might have to make another order. I might have to eat 3 more. We're gonna find out in a second. Should I eat 3 more tacos? I might have to. Let's see. You know, your boy out here balling on the budget. Ain't worried about nothing. The budget ain't nothing either. But the tacos is bueno. Es que rico. Get it? It's bueno. Yeah, that shit fell out, man. You think I should do the for those that are here? You think I should do the second order? You know? Taco Tuesday's back. I might have to walk up in there and let me get 3 more. I might have to ask for now. I'll get 3 more. I don't know if he ordered. I don't know if this dude ordered. He's a rando. You got this rando over here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see. Chat, 3 tacos, man. That's how they do it. When it's all said and done, 3 tacos is all you need, man. You wanna hang out on the stream? I was hoping my Among Us stream would wrap up sooner than later because I wanted to come down here sooner, get down here earlier, get to eating sooner than later. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Get about it off camera. ain't wasting a drop. We ain't wasting a drop right here. So that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote right there. That's all she wrote. Damn. Lots of tacos, man. 3 tacos. Now the question is, should I do 3 more? I don't know. If she says no, if she says she won't let me, she won't let me. But that's based off of people hopping in here too. You know what I'm saying? More people show up. Sure, I'll do another one. I'll do another set of 3. Why not? But for right now, I think we're chilling, man. I think I am gonna take this down. You know what I'm saying? Take this stomach here, pause down the street, and then get moving on getting a smoking. You know what I'm saying? Taco Tuesdays, get that smoking. You know why not? Get the smoking. Your boys out here saving money, getting better at it. More than anything, get the nightmare joint, bro. Gotta get the nightmare joint. But yeah, man. There it is, man. Let's catch up on chat. Why not? Let's catch up on chat now. That's funny as hell. Who we got up in there, man? Like, what am I doing? Eating the tacos. Amber hit me with the house. My day, the day was good. I almost said gay. Pause. She was good, man. The day was good, man. I worked today. I'm happy I showed up for work because that's like the easiest money, some of the easiest money I ever made. Real chill. Give me a second. Let me do this. All right, man. It might be a little better. May or may not be a little better. So my name, bro. Just look at the channel name, bro. Cinco Bane. Just look that up, bro. That's the most important part. Look up Cinco Bane. That's the most important part right there. You know, that's the most important part. Cinco Bane. Just Bane is over here eating tacos. That's it. That's it. So in about like 2.5 more minutes ish, I might walk up and we'll see based off of who drops in on the chat, who's asking the questions or whatever. We'll see in a second. We'll see soon. What's going on with whether or not I should get some more tacos. We'll find out, and we'll find out, man. And I might even throw it on the Q&A real quick. Did you get your today? Yep. I'm gonna throw it in the corner, just like that, bro. Gonna throw it in the corner, just like that. Like I said, another minute and a half, maybe another minute or so, minute and a half. We'll see, man. If I end up deciding, I'm gonna find out what the last call is. Because the thing is, I like to sit there and I like budgeting myself. I'm doing pretty good on one of my cards, one of my credit cards. I was paying it off so much throughout the month. I was like, yo, the payment that they're asking for this week is so small. I was like, that's crazy. The other ones is pretty light too. You know what I'm saying? I sat there, I cashed out on a couple things, but I got my refunds, and the refunds helped out. You know what I'm saying? The refunds always help out. I couldn't even call it. I was like, yo, what can I say, man? I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say is I'm grateful right now. That's all I can really say. So I was real grateful that the money fell into place the way it needed to. You know what I'm saying? The money fell into place the way it needed to. That's all that matters. That's all that really matters, man. You know? If the thing is, should I? It depends, man. I did talk. I need to make up for lost time, so I feel pressured. It's like I'm pressuring myself. I'm waiting for that, that little time mark here, and then when I get to that mark, when I get to that time, whatever, I'm gonna find out if I should just hop back in and get me another whatever. Actually, last time I did the live stream, I was down by the lake. The boy was lakeside. I was over here lakeside just eating or I said eating. Pause, man. I'm over here smoking a cigar, man. Living my life. It was chilly though. It was chilly. I ain't had too many layers on. I just had the NYU joint. That was it. That's all I had. was NYU, but I don't like. I'm not gonna lie, man. The tacos, the salsa verde is keeping me warm. That shit keeping me warm right now. I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I get my haircut too. I'll schedule my damn haircut for tomorrow, so we'll see. I'm kind of dealing with a bit of a little bit of. I had to like damn near wash my fucking pillows and sheets, man. I wasn't taking care of stuff at the house. I was over here working, working some. If I wasn't working so much, I was doing so much like video stuff and just like leaving the house and recording so much that I forgot to like wash the bro. That is terrible, man. I'm telling you, man. Like I just built a little bit of acne. It was kind of bad, like scalp acne and like facial acne. It's kind of off the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We'll see though. We'll see though, man. Because tomorrow's my appointment, so we'll see about that. Tomorrow's my haircut appointment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get my haircut tomorrow, and then from there we'll go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And for everybody that's dropping in, shout out to you guys, man. You guys dropping in. Let me know if you want. Let me know if you guys want me to order more tacos. If you want me to order more tacos, let me know in like 30 seconds. Let me know in like the next 30 seconds. I'm gonna walk up there and order because she's about to close up. She's cleaning up, and I'd have to make the final order before they close. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just walk up to the food truck like, hey, should I get? And let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? You know what I'm saying? Can you hear this or no? Yes or no? Let me know. But let me know so I can make that order. I'm gonna make that final order. I feel like I gotta do it to make it for last time. But if I don't, I don't. You know, I'm not too worried, bro. I ain't too worried. I might hold on, man. We're getting close to that number. Let me see. Let me see. You know, we're getting close to the number. We'll see. Let me know. Can you hear me or not, man? I can't. My light's still on. Let me know if you can hear me or not. If you can hear me or not, let me know. I'm gonna grab some tacos, bro. I don't know though. We'll see. Because I just got done eating the 3 tacos. I just got done eating 3 of them. So I might order more, but we'll see in a second. Excuse me. We'll see in a few seconds, man. If you want me to order more tacos, I might do that. I might ask her though, because I don't want to bug her, man. I'm gonna be like, if it's not too much to bother, can I order more tacos? I'm about to ask her. Oh, this motherfucker inched out the road, man. You gotta take the left. Take the goddamn left. Merry early Christmas, man. I appreciate that, Brett. Thank you, man. Those dropping in and out the chat, let me know if you want to get them tacos, Brett. Should I order more tacos? I might have to do it because I got to make it for the last time to stream. I was trying to eat some tacos in a snowstorm. Hey, check this out. Watch. I'm about to walk up right now. I'm going to ask her. If she says no, it's no. If not, we're going to find out, all right? I'm about to order more tacos. This is the ones I killed. 3 more. I'm be like, 3 más. It's okay? Watch. ¿3 más? It's okay? Okay. Thank you. I thought about it because I wasn't, remember last week. Yeah, 3 más. I said last week, semana last week. I remember it was closed. Last week. Not this one, the last one. Because last week it closed at 7. That's 7. No, last week. Mañana 20 yes. Yeah, that was one. So I gotta get 3 more. Yeah. There you go. Cool. Thank you. So there it is. I gotta figure out. I was like, how do I say last week? How do I say last week in Spanish? I gotta figure that out. Happy holidays. Oh yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. I don't, people celebrate different types of holidays and shit, so I don't really know. I just say happy holidays. Because most people, like at work, I don't know what people celebrate, so I just say happy holidays. And most people just take Christmas as a day off. It's like it's a time to take a day off. Thanksgiving is the same way. It's time to take a day off, It's like I don't know if that makes sense, for some people. A lot of people we're not really, if you think about it, most Americans, we're not festive with the holidays. We just take the day off and then you save up money this time of the year, and then you do your last purchases. Really, that's really all it is. That's they call that a fourth quarter or quarter four earnings, if you will. I said fourth quarter like it's sports, but it damn near is like sports. It's like the final scoring of the year. You know what I'm saying? The final thing. I got to figure out how to say last week. Where I live, it is normal but not cold, and I think there is no. You don't think there's any snow this year? Where you're at? I think over here, man. I hope, man. I was hoping that we had snow during Christmas, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. If we get snow during New Year's though, like New Year's Eve, and we get some snow, that'd be kind of cool. But you can only get with I don't know, man. It's a lot to ask for. It's always dry or like rainy, you know. And like the past like 10 years, it's always been on and off. So I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah, last year there was snow where you're at. See, I'm trying to remember if we had snow on Christmas. I feel like I would have remembered, but I feel like it was dry because like all of my like most of my family came by the house and they all came in different like droves. Like it was like one wave of them and then a second and then like a third wave. They all just came by in different times. Um, because like the thing is on Christmas, like people just they go house hopping. They go from one house to the next. What's going on. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like she look like she might be done with the tacos, man. Look like she might be done with the tacos. Look like she getting done with those. We're gonna find out soon. I'm about to get once this thing beeps off, this thing's gonna beep, right? That's when the tacos come in, and we're gonna eat those, bruh. We're gonna eat those. Pause. But yeah, man. I'm waiting on this, man. It's literally the same order. She knows my order, but she's always asked to make sure on a professional level. Anyone who speaks Spanish, man, how do I say last week? ¿Cómo se dice last week? ¿Cómo se dice last week? Semana something. Semana before, bro. And be a biggie. Man, I'm telling you, bro, big back energy. Pause. Get it? Eating like a dog out here. All right, let's get it. Got to make it happen, man. Oh, gracias, gracias. Thank you, thank you. I'll tell you something. I said this last time. The best way I save money is I don't buy sodas anymore. So like every time I would order food, I'd be ordering food and shit, and then I get like a soda. But I'm like, bro, that costs so much money when you add a soda. It costs so much extra money to do all that. Bro, I wish I was there to help you because you're Mexican. Ramses, what? Hey, so Ramses, you probably if since you're Mexican, you know the real way to make it. We don't put they don't put no cheese on that shit. It's just a real taco here. Let me flip the camera on you, bro, since you knew or you just dropped in. But boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Wow, got the onions right there. It is extra onions with the lime. Those are getting squeezed on it. Pause. And it's about to happen right now. It's going down. Oh shit! Let me know if my mic is still good. Let me know if the mic is still good because they gave me the tres limes, tres limon, or whatever, dog. Is that how you say that shit? You tried before? Yeah, man. Don't be putting the damn cheese on the shit. People be putting cheese on the tacos like it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell, that fake shit, but this is the real shit. Hit the taco truck. Support the source. You know what I'm saying? Support the source, man. There used to be a spot over in West Seattle, man. That's where all the real brown folks be at all the time, right? I ain't gonna say the real, but like majority, like everybody from Mexican to El Salvadorian, but they had a taco truck over there. And they also had elotes on the side, so you could do a little bit of everything over there. I was like, damn, man, they got everything on this side. Some bullshit. It's like 2 bus rides away from me, though. Unless the homie had the car. Sometimes the homie wouldn't want to swoop because it's just too much to deal with. I was like, I get it, but goddamn. I will eat the whole thing. Yeah, I feel that. But you know what I mean? All right, and then she knows my sauce, too. Boom, she knows the sauce. Salsa verde. Hey, taco número cuatro. There we go. I got to work on my Spanish a little bit. I know a little bit of numbers. That's it. I be knowing them numbers. Taco número cuatro. Uh-huh. That's so good, man. Support your people, man. Near you, bro. Use Domingo. Use Domingo. What's Domingo? ¿Qué es Domingo? Sunday? Oh, good. Let me know if it's still going. What's going on, Desiree? Oh shit. There might be a plane overhead. There might be a plane, bro. Let me know if it's still going. How you been doing? Now the weekend? On Domingo. Just say Domingo. Yeah, Domingo. But how do I say like before? If I said last week, or is it otra semana? Otra semana, like the other week. Otra semana. Porque no Taco Tuesday. That's what I should have said, bro. Otra semana. I'm gonna start exercising my Spanish, bro. I'm gonna learn Japanese too. I'm about to learn all the languages. Shit, I'm about to learn all the languages. I'm about to eat all the food. That's my plan. Yeah, bro. I'm about to learn like hella languages and then eat all the food. It's over. I'm finna go to sleep because I got a lot to do before Christmas. Hey, man, take care of your business, man. Take care of business. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you dropping in. Thanks for sticking around. Desiree, how you been? What's going on? All right, hold on now. I gotta learn how to say the right words. Tomorrow's Christmas for me. It's the 24th over there. What time zone you on, man? That's crazy. What time zone are you on, bro? That's crazy. Damn. Listen, man. You know, happy early, um, happy early, what do you call this? Happy early holidays to everybody, man. It's the 23rd. Is it like Canada? Is it like, Canada, you guys do like Boxing Day or something? Is that what you're talking about? Desiree, your birthday is two days away? What? Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday and happy early holidays. You're a Christmas baby? That's crazy that you're a Christmas baby. That's kind of dope, though. Gainesville, Georgia. Okay. I forget Georgia's on Eastern time. Eastern time zone. Yeah, man. Minnesota. You guys doing all right up there? Rams. Rams. Birthday is on Christmas. What's Rams? Am I reading that right? That's a dope thing, though, to have a Christmas birthday. I have a cousin. His birthday was New Year's Eve. Actually, my oldest brother, his birthday is on New Year's Day or something like that. I think it's New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I can't remember what time he was born. But yeah. You said not really? What? It seems cool though. Why they got two buses in a row? This shit fucked up. This shit fucked up down the street. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm all charged up. Pause. So I might have to walk down the street, smoke this joint too at the same time. Your birthday's on May 15th. Okay, what's up, man? That's what's up. May 15th, man. That's a Taurus, man. Shout out to the Tauruses. Desiree. Desiree, you didn't know my favorite sign was Capricorn. That's my favorite sign. Capricorn. You didn't know that. Now you know. May 7th. Okay. Damn. Got some May birthdays in the chat, man. There you go. It's fucked up, man. I'll be having relatives. I know their birthdays on like late April, early May. I'd be forgetting the dates and all type of shit. That was taco numero seis. That is it. 6 tacos, man. 6 tacos tonight. Thank you guys for sticking around. 6 tacos. I might have to call it right there. It's a lot of tacos, bro. Ooh. What kind of sauce is that? Salsa verde. Salsa verde. Get it. Gotta get that spicy shit, man. Cause that red one's too mild. It's too medium. I don't like that medium shit. I need the spicy. Come on, bro. There it is, man. It's good, man. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Everybody stay safe these holidays, man. There's people tapping into the Grinch energy. They've been doing that foul shit, that negative shit. Hey, man, just protect your people. Protect yourself and protect your people. Hit the beauty. Yeah, I'll go off camera just to lick my fingers and blow my nose. Pause, you know. Gotta do it right. Woo. You had 9 tacos today? Damn, bro. Hey, man. Did you go to the bathroom yet? You about to go to the bathroom tomorrow, man. You about to hit the bathroom tomorrow, my guy. Be careful out there. Be careful health-wise, you know. That's to everybody. That's over here, you know, eating good and doing it big. You know, nights like this, I try to save money for nights like Taco Tuesday, so I can do it big, get something to eat. You know, my guy had 9 tacos. So that's crazy, my guy. Take care of yourself, man. You know, what did you wash it down with? Pause. You know, what did you do? And man, let me put this right here. What'd you wash it down with? I'm drinking some fucking Prime. You went in 1 hour ago. That's funny, Brand. Desiree, what's going on? Desiree, I told you Capricorn's my favorite sign. What's going on? Got you a Christmas cap, Christmas capper. He's crazy. He's a Christmas capper. That's crazy. About to close? Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Got you. You let me know. What time is it? Oh no, I was gonna say so. Otra semana, like last week. That's because you remember there was like a storm, like the lluvia and the I don't know how to say like like the storm, like the downpour. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You don't know? Ah, like lluvia, like the lluvia and the it was like a lot, right? It's mucho lluvia. Yeah, so there's that. That's why you close down at seis. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I gotta work on my stuff. I gotta work on my words. I gotta figure out how to say the right you wait. How do I say storm? Hey, where's Ramses, bro? How do I say storm? Hold on, man. He said something a while ago. He said Domingo. How do I say storm? I gotta look that up now. Lluvia, I only know from the rain. La torments. La torment. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. La torments. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. I gotta start remembering this stuff. La torments. Otra semana. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be winging it. Because the thing is, if you use Google Translate, it sounds all butchered. Try to you Google Translate that shit. You be sounding hella messed up. Hey, let me know if my connection's still good. I'm about to throw this away now. You know, shut the water down. Damn, they draining that joint. Not that. No, that's not how you say it. Tormenta. Is that an A? Okay, gracias. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm like, no, that's not how you say it. You talking about the whole sentence or the word? La tormenta. I mean, hey, man, I'm butchering that shit. I'm butchering that shit, bro. I'm looking about to just go right here. By the damn apartments or something. You know? Tormenta. La tormenta. Got you. That's what I was wondering because it had an S at the end. La tormenta. Got you. The whole thing. La tormenta. Otra semana. Something like that, bro. Ooh, I'm trying to get it right. Ooh. I'm trying to get it right, dog. Learning my Spanish here. How do I say open and close? You know, I forgot about that. Abra la puerta. Abra la puerta. Abra. Is Abra's open or something? Hold on, man. Let me get some gloves on real quick. Yeah, bro. So you ready to do? Abra. I forgot close. I forgot how to say close. Abra. It's been a minute, bro. I'm telling you, I'm about to learn all these languages. I'm telling you, bro. Best thing I'm playing. I'm really about to learn all the languages. And then I'm about to go everywhere and just eat all the food. It's gonna be my life, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy. Should I go up the street? Damn. It's kind of freezing. Yeah. There's a homeless dude, man. He be sleeping on this bench and shit. If he's not over there, I'm gonna just smoke over there. We're gonna call it right there. Abre, abre. So how do I say still open? Like, you know, a business is still open. You know what I mean? Abre la puerta. Abre la abre la cocina. You know, abre la bucina or cocina. What I say? I'm trying to say business. You know, I'm trying to learn this shit. I'm trying about to be nice. You know, right now I got the Duolingo. You know, it's over. Yeah, bro, it's over, dog. Ooh, he said, yeah. There it is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's done. I'm going everywhere, bro. I'm traveling everywhere. You know, I'll tell you the funniest shit. I think I already told you guys this story, man. My coworker at my old job, he's half black, half Puerto Rican, but he grew up speaking Spanish fluently. You know, he looked like a big black dude, but you wouldn't know that he was part Puerto Rican. And then he started speaking, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker Cuban, he Puerto Rican, what the fuck? He started talking and shit. And then his wife took him back to the homeland. His wife took him back to Puerto Rico. It was like, yeah, let's go here. We're gonna get some food, walk around and shit, meet the family. So he's over here walking there, and he wanted to get like a piece of fruit. So he goes like un papaya. He says un papaya. So on the islands, papaya means what's it called? What's it called? How do you say this? On the islands, papaya means pussy. So he said un papaya, and then everybody in the restaurant's like, oh shit. They like kind of froze up and they stopped for a second. They're like, oh shit, what was that? And then like everybody's like, what did I say wrong? What did I say wrong? They said, no, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say like un frutas or something like that. I don't know. It's hella funny, bro. It's just like some shit that I learned where I was like, you can't say certain fruits, certain things because the slang, sometimes like in each little region, different words or whatever are a little more dominant than whatever. You know what I mean? Like you know how it is, even in the States, man. You can't even eat a hot dog without being judged. Everybody's like, oh, he's over here with the glizzy, bro. He's a glizzy gobbler. Look at him. He's eating one of those. He's one of those. People won't let it go. So now he's Mexican. Am I Mexican? No. We speak in Spanish. Oh, I'm trying to master all the languages. I'm gonna get all the major languages around the world. You know, and just travel places and shit. The thing is, that's the thing too. Is like when you start learning like basic Spanish where you can communicate with people. You know, when you start learning like basic Spanish, you can go to like most of the Western Hemisphere. You know, obviously like Brazil is excluded from that because that's like Portuguese. And then America is like you can still speak Spanish here and you'll be all right. Canada ish, because Canada's like Spanish, French, and English. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy to think about that. Like you only really need probably those three main ones: English, Spanish, French. I'm like the Mexican teacher, but boy, wait, what? But boy, what is going on? But what, bro? I'm like the Mexican teacher. The Mexican teacher, man. Did you just look it up for me? Did you just look it up? I don't even know, my guy. This is what it is. But you know, I'm gonna be learning either way. I'm gonna be learning from people either way. However it go. However it go. You dig? Watch this, man. I gotta hit this back street. Oh, we gotta do this. Hit the boom. It didn't really help because this back street right here, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dim over here. There's a little cat that lives across the street. He might run across and say what's up. We'll see in a second. Like I said, if the homeless dude is there, I'm about to just walk home. But if he's not there, I'm about to post up. You're gonna smoke up. You're gonna rap. That's it. That's what them strings be all about. Shit like this, moments like this. And they got the power floodlight. There's a one building over there. They got the power floodlight, so it's good lighting. That's the whole point I'm making. How long I walked? That's the thing too, man. You got to remember. See, you know, when if you don't live in America, bro, like this is one thing I learned. I've always done this because I don't have a car. I've never had a car. But when you're done eating, you're supposed to walk. Like usually, like you'll eat food with your family. Like that's like a natural thing. You eat food with your family and then you walk around. That's like a normal thing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny how the way that we that's how we live over here. We'll be eating and we go straight to sleep in America, bro. You know how to go living in the States, man. We just be like, get the damn Uber Eats, Postmates type shit, get some Dominoes and shit, and just pass out. That's not. It's technically not even healthy, but we be living like that. So now I be walking all the time. Oh, we got the light right there. The light kicked in. Is this the truth now? No, you're good, man. You're good, man. You didn't say anything bad. You didn't say anything bad. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, you got to remember. You know, you got to the way people live in other places, man. They be doing things right. I'll say that much. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know, I had a friend remind me about that. But you just got to live right. That's all it is, man. It's getting windy. Y'all need to shut this down. Hold on. I just felt bad for y'all. We just felt bad for y'all. What you mean? Hold on, man. Hey, I'm still living in America though. On some Rocky 5 shit. Is that what the movie was? Rocky 5? Was that it, bro? Rocky 5? Living in America? Rocky 4. Rocky 4. I think it's Rocky 3 or 4, though. You just feel bad for you. I don't even know, bro. That shit butchered up, my guy. Shit butchered up, man. I know it's games. It is what it is. I know it's games. It is. It's that sorbet. Really supposed to smoke it beforehand, but we working with what we got. All right, cheers. He said, because here where I live, all the people here has cars. That's the other thing too, man. Like, you know, I heard about that too. Like, especially you start living in certain areas. Like, technically here we have decent transportation, so I usually catch a bus everywhere or I walk everywhere. Also, in my neighborhood, a lot of things weren't too far, so a lot of the best food spots and a lot of like the best like grocery stores, cheap grocery stores, and food banks were always nearby. So I didn't have to go too far for a lot of things. All my favorite parks were in the area. They probably weren't the best parks, but at the time at least. But yeah, you start living like I'll give an example, man. If you live like a little south of where I live, man, my bad. Let me move that shit. If you live a little south of where I live, it's probably best to have a car over there because there ain't shit going on. They got nothing going on to the point where it's like, man, if you ain't got a car, you ain't doing shit. You waiting for somebody to pick you up, or you better have money for a lift. You know what I'm saying? Or you better be like a handicapped person with the bus that picks you up. My mom used to have that shit, the little handicap bus that picks you up. So I go, man. You know what I mean? Get the indica joint, all that. Bro, remember when we first met? I don't remember. I actually don't. I don't remember, to be honest with you, my guy. You got to break that down for me. Because the thing is, like, I'm familiar with the name, but when I don't see people enough, and if I don't live stream enough, I lose track of shit. I'll be perfectly honest with you, man. I have a consistent few amount of people, and then have people that come in and out usually. So, but I don't know, man. I've been streaming for a minute. I technically met my first year of I reached my first year of live streaming in Thanksgiving because that was my first one, and then that's when I started meeting everybody, and then or spring was probably when it was really when everyone showed up the most, I should say. You'll have to test me soon, Desiree. I gotta think about that. When did Desiree first pop up? It's a good question. I remember being like kind of near the library, kind of like up the hill, and that's when I had the bad connection because of the airplanes and stuff. I do remember that a little bit. Like I just remember it being cold and shit. There was a couple people who used to be in the chat a lot, and it was like the end of spring, start of summer, when everything was warm. So they used to just see me every day. You know, probably after all the holidays. You think so? Remember when you were talking about that you were talking about going to the gym? I don't know. I mean, that's a while back. That's probably like pre. That would have been September, August ish. What would help me is like it probably was when I wasn't working. You have a busy week, Desiree, right now? Are you stuck in a blizzard? Like, what's going on over there? Sometimes I think about that area and I'm like, it's just normal for you guys to just deal with snow. I'm waiting for some snow over here, to be honest with you. I want some snow. I need some snow. Desiree, did you get your greens today? Did you get your greens in today? Got to get your greens. I'm getting mine in right now. If I go home, I'm gonna lay down. If someone's live streaming, they're live. If they're not, I'm gonna just play my own video games and maybe just chill the fuck out. Let my team train on the game. You did straight like that. Yeah, man. I've been through it all. Like, if I was telling the truth, man, from the moment that I started doing the consistent live streams around like when I quit my job and I started consistently live streaming every day, from that moment till now, I've been through all the gauntlets of emotions, man. Like, I've never lost focus. You know what I'm saying? I've never lost determination. I've never lost any form of motivation. Um, that's not to say I've been like at lower levels, but I've never lost the drive and the fire. The fire might have got real low. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like on some like this candle's about to go out type of ember. But this shit right here, bro, like I just keep pushing it. Like my watch hours are starting to deplete, which means I haven't been keeping up. But it's also a good sign where I'm like, you know what, man, that's cool. I can live with that. That shit's crazy. Ain't never stop, bruh. I'm gonna keep on creating. Never stop creating, you know? Nah, I think it was like somewhere, oh, September or November. Really? Okay. Going to the gym. So you think it was like fall? That's interesting. I wonder then. You think it was like fall time? It might have been. I don't know, bro. It might have been fall. That's the thing. I can't keep track with a lot of shit. Cause like I give an example, right? I went down to UW, like the canal area where the water looked nice, and it was a really like, how do I explain this? It was a really clear day. So it was a really clear day outside, and I was able to film the water, film the sun, and then there was people like biking and driving by. And the thing about that was like it felt like summer, but it was cold as shit. So it was so cold that I was layered up. But then like guys like Game Time and Desiree were dropping in saying what's up, and that was like it was cold as shit to me. It was like it was cold weather. I had a hoodie on. It wasn't necessarily winter yet because winter technically started now, but during that time period, that's when certain people started dropping in. So I started remembering certain people. Obviously consistent people, and then there's like the other crazy thing is the name started to change. So the name started to change into like the at symbol. So it was like an at symbol, and then it had like another name. So like I haven't been able to keep up with too many stuff. Like if people's what do you call this, profile pictures were the same and the names were pretty much relative to what it used to be, then I would probably remember. But right now everything changed to like ats. If that makes sense. Because sometimes the at be like very different, completely different than the actual page. Yeah, I got my emails and shit. I gotta double check them emails and send them responses, or send them a request. Because I had like some old requests that were not answered. I'm like, bro, time is on like it's on the verge, bro. It should be on the verge and people don't respond. That's crazy. Business relation stuff. What I'm really heard about is just like people. There's this one dude, man. He's a local designer, and I don't care how much respect he got, man. I got it when I see him. I'm gonna just have to tell him like, bro, I'm a little disappointed because I supported you. I bought a hat one time, but when I tried to get the stuff off your website, you changed the website. I never got refunded, and I never got the stuff shipped. And you told me you would. I still got the emails if I could. I literally look up your name, I could find it, and I'm just disappointed, bro. I'm not even gonna say I'm mad, bro. I'm just disappointed. That's all I'm gonna tell him, man. Because I love his product, and I love what he stood for, what he came from. But I'm also like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. If that's what we're doing, I can't even spend money with you no more. You know. And that's the thing, because I would love to. So I thought I had it saved, but what's the Desiree? Come on. You know why that's funny, Desiree? Because I texted you a couple nights ago. That's what's funny too. That's another funny thing, Desiree. I texted you a couple nights ago. Let me check something. Yeah, I texted you a couple nights ago, and I was wondering like why you didn't respond. And I was like, oh, you know what? They probably deleted me again. But there it is. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. That's funny. Yep. Get that last roach smoking, man. You trying to fall asleep? Ramsey, just go to bed, man. I'm just chilling right here, bro. I'm gonna go home after this in a little bit, but just go to bed, man. If you gotta go, man, don't let me hold you here. I'm just hanging out, bro. I'm just hanging out by myself and shit. That's it. That's it, man. That might be Audi. Might be Audi. No, I'll put it right here. But I'm too excited for Christmas tomorrow. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's interesting. Well, Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. So if you're doing something for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I guess that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. You know, damn, I saw a shadow of like it looked like a Grim Reaper, and it was me with my hoodie on. I was like, oh shit, that freaked me the fuck out. That's kind of funny though. That's kind of funny. All right, man, let's get over to Main Street. Once you get past that, let the high kick in, and there it is, man. Just chilling. Just chilling from there. Oh shit. Go up this way first though. You got a new phone and your numbers didn't transfer? Listen, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You want me to just shoot you a text? I'll just shoot you a text. I'll shoot you a text later. I'll just send you a text. Yeah, I sent you one. I sent you a text and I was like, oh, playing games. Because here's the thing. Let's say when you get a new phone, it transfers everything. You know what I mean? You can transfer everything. That's the thing. So I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. So I'm not too worried about it. But if you want me to shoot you a text, I'll shoot one. And then you'll know. Yeah. Tomorrow you're celebrating Christmas at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. What the hell? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like 1 a.m. tomorrow. Well, but that's the thing, though. You have to get some rest. You got to think about it. You got to go get some rest, bro. Get your rest, and then you'll have all the energy for actual Christmas Day. That's how you'll know. That was a great Taco Tuesday, y'all. What can I say, bro? In the night. Yeah, at 1 a.m. I know what you're saying. That's dope. Oh, what's crazy, man? They put the fucking camera on this bitch. The fucking worn out house. Is somebody in there? I don't even know. But they finally put lights in there. Probably because there's too many fiends up in there. What's the first three? I'll message now. No, don't worry about it. I don't know. Don't ask me that shit on live. Why are you asking me to give away my number on live? That's what I'm saying. I told you not to give away yours. I told you to delete it too. But here we are in this situation predicament. But like I said, I'm gonna shoot you a text after my live. I'm gonna shoot you a text. Yeah. Ramses, are you originally from Mexico, Bri? Mateus? Am I saying that right? Yeah. You're originally from over there, Bri? Yeah, Georgia is one of them interesting places where I'd like to visit. Everyone talks about Atlanta and I want to go to Savannah a little bit, so I'm trying to go to see Savannah and the coast. So that's what I heard. It's on the southeast coast side. I'd love to see that. I don't mind the inland stuff, like the rural areas, like the country areas, but I just think I want to see the coast. Let me cross the street first, man. Let me get over here. Yeah, can I live tomorrow? Live tomorrow? I don't know, man. I might do a New Year's Eve live stream. I might do something like that. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna post up at, where I'm gonna be at, because it's a weird day of the week where not too many places are open for business. So I'm just gonna be wandering about by myself, There is a spot I could probably, I don't know yet. I don't know. That's a good question. If it was up to me, I would use the Wi-Fi hotspot at the house, and I would just do a straight up 24-hour live stream if I could. I don't know if I could do it off the phone, bro. What's this? What's that mean? I don't even know what that means, bro. But yeah, bro, where are you originally from, bro? You really from originally from Mexico? Actually, no. Matter of fact, don't answer that. My bad. But yeah, I didn't even answer that shit. Motherfuckers be doing some weird shit, so be careful. But yeah, I'm just mobbing back to the house right now. Going down MLK, man. It's funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to get hella high, I used to just sit there and meditate. I was like, damn, that walk is gonna be long. I was like, how did I ever grow? Like, I just started reminiscing about who I was as a kid. Like, damn, how the fuck did I ever walk these crazy ass streets, man? Motherfuckers used to just be blasting and shit, doing wild shit all the fucking time. And I used to just mob through it like it was nothing. Like, yeah, I just gotta pass through this shit. I be living here, whatever. It used to be like that. And then all of a sudden, this shit, that shit crazy. I used to just be high, like, damn, I got high at the best time. Some people got high to get activated just so they can get through that shit. I be getting activated in the scared way. I'm like, I'm probably not even supposed to be smoking this shit. But that's why I started approaching everything. I was like, damn, I get an idea, bro. You start getting high. I'm not even really there. My body is, but I'm not there. If that makes sense. When I realized that, I was like, it put me in a state of fear because I was tapped into everything. So the whole point is like when you leave the house, if you're tapped into everything, you know, you start recognizing and empathizing with everything around you, all the crazy shit, all the wild energies. You got to empathize with it enough to know, like, all right, this ain't the time to be in front of it. This might be the time to walk away. What if it's facing me? I have to face it. You understand? Like, that's what you prepare for. You prepare for people willing to face you. That's all it is, bro. You got to face the world with, I don't want to say bravery, but that same honesty. It's less about bravery and it's more about the honesty. That's it. Face the world with honesty. That's what the weed will do for you. Man, that shit. I'm over here looking at the access bus. I just got done talking about the disabled old people access buses. They used to pick people up. I used to pick my mom up and shit. I'm looking at one right now about to hit the left on my street. And that shit giving me man, classic vibes, man. Classic vibes, man, that access bus, dog. Shit hurt my heart, man, just thinking about that shit. Thinking about moms and shit, man. Crazy, ain't it? That's how life go, that's how it be. Damn, dude. And you pulling up right here? On the block? That's crazy. I low-key want to walk past and taking all the emotions, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. Ain't got time to be doing all that. Time to be doing all that. Yeah. That's crazy right there. We went through the whole gauntlet, man. I don't know what to tell you. We went through it. Hold on. Put the lighting back on. That's not bad. The phone lighting ain't bad. I wonder how it's gonna look if I get like the upgraded phone. If I do the upgraded shit. She gotta close the damn gate. What's mommy doing? She gotta close the gate. I don't know what mommy doing. Anyway. There it is, man. I'm gonna wrap it up in a bit. And get to that 6.5 joint. Hold on. Once I touch base on that, that's it. That's the wrap. I think the Audi. That was my guy. Be working at the damn you know what I'm saying? The yakijo, what do you call that shit with the yakisoba? Yeah, you got the teriyaki and the yakisoba, man. But that ain't gonna lie, that yakisoba ain't that great. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going on. But there it is, man. We at the 6.5 joint. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace. I'm out. Hold on. All right, I'm out.